So talking about me, I started my journey in 2016 right after completing my graduation. I did my BTech from mechanical, and thereafter I worked with organizations like LG, Carrier, and now I'm working with Whirlpool. Beyond this, I'm also MBA graduate from MDA Gurgaon. So here it goes. When I talk about the electronics industry, when I talk about the electronic market in India, it's like that we are getting a good boom out of the country. The government is supporting from various and multiple points, and I think that's a good thing for the industry. Recently, you might be aware that the government has reduced the repo rate as well. This has, add on multiple things to the industry, because now the consumers have more of disposable income in their hands, and that's going to add on a lot of things, whether it's come down to consumer durables like refrigerator, maybe it's washing machine, maybe it's air conditioner, maybe it's television. So these are major four components when we talk about the electronics industry. So these are major components while we consider. Of course, the demand is increasing, because, and that was the basic motive only from the government, that if if you're going to decrease the repo rate, of course the loans would be cheaper. When it comes to electronics industry, I would say around 75-80% is financing is done from NBFCs, and I think they are going to hold that in the future as well. So that's the scenario that's happening as of now in the industry. Now, when I talk about the refrigerator section, I think that the West and the South, they are like doing pretty good as of now. And the reason is that consumer preference is also evolving. So we describe refrigerator in two heads, that's DC and frost free. So DC is like when we go from DC to FF, the consumer preference is changing. Now they want to store more of the products in the refrigerator, and that's a good thing. And now the consumer wants more of FF than in comparison to DC. As of now, the DC percentage, the DC requirement in the market is around, I would say, 57%, and 43 is around for the FF. But in the coming year, we are expecting that in next 2 years, the percentage is going to change, and FF is going to take the market by more 3 to 4%. When it comes to washing machine, again, the people preference is changing, the consumers preference are changing. Now consumers they want more of fully automatic machines, that's front load and top load, because they don't want to do, because the consumers want ease of doing things. They just want that things are connected. More of it, we are also trying to leverage IoT in our products. So we are adding on more and more of IoT so that the machines can be connected to internet. That's going to help the service center guys as well, that if we have to do the service of a product, that's going to help us too as well. Beyond this, since the industry is changing, the industry is evolving, the Indian industry is like on a boom. And talking about the air conditioners, it's going to lead the market, because the AC penetration is doing good in the industry, and of course everyone in the industry is doing good, because the consumer demand is pretty good out of it. It's not just from the Whirlpool, but I think that the major players are getting embedded into the AI as well as the IoT as well, so that they can give on more and more of technology to the consumers. Of course, the consumers are now learning a lot of things about the AI and I would say IoT and digital twin in that sense. But how we can integrate our products with this technology, that's the major thing, and that's the major thing that we are working on along with our team.